What's up, everybody? It's Bob with Scrap Dog Media, and let me tell you, today's video is going to blow your mind. But before we get started, please take a moment to click that subscribe button. Your subscription is very important to a new channel like ours. We truly appreciate your support. It means the world to us. Okay? So we're talking about living the good life in Texas without breaking the bank. That's right, we're diving deep into the 5 cheapest cities in the Lone Star State. We're talking about places where your dollar stretches further than a bungee cord in a windstorm. Forget those overpriced coastal cities. We're finding the hidden gems where you can actually afford to buy a house, a car, and maybe even a whole swimming pool. Get ready to pack your bags, because after this video, you're going to be itching to move to Texas. First up on our list is the amazing Brownsville, Texas. This place is like a hidden treasure chest full of affordability. We're talking about average rent for a 1-bedroom apartment hovering around $750 to $850 per month, which is practically unheard of in most parts of the country. And don't even get me started on the food. You can get a plate of delicious Texas barbecue for like 20 bucks. That's enough to feed a family of 4, and the best part? Property taxes here won't make your eyes water. We're talking 1.92% on average, which means more money in your pocket for fun stuff. But wait, there's more. Brownsville has some of the best schools in the state. Your kids will be getting a top-notch education without you having to shell out a fortune for private schools. And if you're worried about healthcare, don't be. Brownsville has excellent hospitals with affordable healthcare options. This city is basically the jackpot of affordable living. You get all the charm and excitement of Texas without the crazy price tag. Seriously, check out Brownsville. You won't regret it. Next up, we're heading to Amarillo, Texas, where you can experience the best of both worlds. Big city amenities with small town affordability. Think bustling downtown areas, world-class museums, and vibrant nightlife, all without the soul-crushing rent prices. Imagine snagging a stylish loft apartment for around $900 to $1,000 a month. That's right. You can live that downtown dream without having to survive on ramen noodles. And when it comes to food, Amarillo has you covered. From trendy food trucks to family-owned restaurants, Amarillo is very special to my heart. Some of you may know that I am a long-distance truck driver. Well, I have been going through the city of Amarillo, Texas, for 27 years now. I never lived there, but I do absolutely love Amarillo. My favorite steakhouse in America is there, and that is the Big Texan Steakhouse. It's the absolute best steaks ever. Even if you don't decide to move to Amarillo, you should at least try the steak at the Big Texan someday. You'll thank me later for that. The only downside to Amarillo is its winters. They get a good bit of snow and ice in winter as compared to the other cities that usually do not. But many people love that aspect about Amarillo. In Amarillo, you can find delicious meals for every budget, and they have barbecue everywhere. But hold on, it gets even better. Amarillo has incredibly low property taxes, averaging around 2.04%. That means more money in your pocket to explore all the amazing things this city has to offer. And speaking of exploring, Amarillo has a fantastic public transportation system, so you can ditch the car and save even more money. And let's not forget about education and healthcare. Amarillo boasts top-rated schools and hospitals that won't break the bank. So if you're looking for a city with it all, affordability, culture, and opportunity, Amarillo is calling your name. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to explore San Angelo, Texas, a city that's perfect for adventurers and outdoor enthusiasts on a budget. Imagine waking up every morning to stunning views of nature, all while paying a fraction of the cost of living in other major cities. We're talking about spacious apartments starting at just $850 to $950 a month. That leaves you plenty of cash to spend on exploring the incredible hiking trails, biking paths, and parks that San Angelo has to offer. And when you work up an appetite after a day of adventure, you can refuel at one of the city's many affordable restaurants. But the affordability doesn't stop there. San Angelo has some of the lowest property taxes in Texas, averaging around 1.89%. That means you can finally afford that dream home with a backyard big enough for all your outdoor gear. And with excellent schools and hospitals, San Angelo is the perfect place to raise a family without sacrificing your financial security. So if you're ready to trade in the hustle and bustle of city life for fresh air, wide open spaces, and a whole lot of savings, San Angelo is the place to be. Get ready to step back in time as we explore Wichita Falls, Texas, a city steeped in history and overflowing with charm, all without the hefty price tag. Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets lined with historic buildings, all while knowing you're getting an incredible deal on your cost of living. We're talking about charming apartments in historic districts starting at just $850 to $950 a month. That's right. You can live in a piece of history without breaking the bank. And when it comes to food, Wichita Falls doesn't disappoint. From quaint cafes to family-owned restaurants serving up generations-old recipes, you'll find delicious and affordable dining options around every corner. But the best part, Wichita Falls has incredibly low property taxes, averaging around 1.83%. That means you can afford to invest in a piece of this city's rich history and create a legacy for your family. And with excellent schools and hospitals, Wichita Falls offers the perfect blend of small town charm and big city amenities. So if you're looking for a city with character, history, and an unbeatable cost of living, pack your bags and head to Wichita Falls, Texas. Last but not least, we're shining a spotlight on Temple, Texas, a hidden gem that offers an incredible quality of life at a fraction of the cost of other major cities. Imagine living in a thriving community with friendly people, beautiful parks, and a laid-back atmosphere, all while keeping your bank account happy. We're talking about spacious and modern apartments starting at just $950 to $1,100 a month. That's right, you can live comfortably without having to sacrifice your financial freedom. And when it comes to food, Temple has something for everyone. From local farmers markets to family-owned restaurants, you'll find fresh, delicious, and affordable dining options throughout the city. But hold on, it gets even better. Temple has some of the lowest property taxes in the state, averaging around 2.08%. That means you can finally afford that dream home with a white picket fence and a backyard big enough for all your summer barbecues. And with top-rated schools and hospitals, Temple is the perfect place to raise a family without breaking the bank. So, if you're ready to discover the best-kept secret in Texas, pack your bags and head to Temple. You won't regret it. There you have it, folks. The 5 cheapest cities to live in Texas. Now, there may be some cheaper ones, but take in mind, I only included ones that have great schools and amazing hospitals. Sure, you may find a city where you can rent a place for a lower price, but the hospital may be an hour away or even farther. We don't want that. No way. These cities I listed have everything you need, especially in an emergency. So from the bustling streets of Amarillo to the historic charm of San Angelo, Texas has something for everyone. And the best part is you don't have to be a millionaire to afford it. So what are you waiting for? Start packing your bags and get ready to experience the Lone Star State without breaking the bank. With affordable housing, delicious food, and a welcoming atmosphere, Texas is ready to welcome you home. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through the cheapest cities in Texas. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Scrapdog Media for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments which city you're most excited to move to. See you next time.